Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me today for another video. So in today's video we're going to be looking at the Retekess TR608. This is another mini budget shortwave receiver. And this has shortwave, AM and FM broadcast band, and in addition civil air band, which is quite a nice feature. So as you can see, the radio has really nice styling and it actually looks more expensive than it is. I got this for around £30 delivered. On the front you can see there we've got a large speaker and we've got an LCD display, and just above that we've got a lock button which locks the keypad, and we've got the sleep and power button which is self-explanatory. Underneath this we've got tuning up and down buttons, memory up and down buttons and volume up and down buttons, and to the left of these we have a backlight on and off button, a frequency button which you press before entering a frequency manual, and then to the left of this we have a numerical keypad, and this can be used for entering frequencies or selecting which memory you want to listen to. Along the bottom, the memory button, when pressed with M- and M+, enables you to save a frequency in the memory bank. Clear gets rid of any partially input frequencies if you make a mistake. There's an alarm set button, a scan button which actually scans a specific band and stores each found frequency into a memory, a meter button which allows you to select a portion of the shortwave band, and then the band button allows you to select between FM, AM broadcast, civil air band and the shortwave bands. On the right hand side of the radio is the tuning dial, which is kept behind a plastic strip just for a little bit of protection, and on the left hand side is a headphone socket and DC power supply input. And on the back it's a stand for positioning the radio, and it just gives a little bit of information of what frequencies the radio actually covers. A secondary speaker and the battery compartment which takes 3 AA batteries. Now, I want to point out here, some reviews mentioned not being able to get the batteries in, but I had no issues whatsoever. On the top is a retractable telescopic antenna for FM and airband, and inside is a ferrite directional antenna for AM and shortwave. So onto the different bands. FM works fine, there's no problem at all. I managed to tune stations near and far, and the receive audio quality is pretty good. This is a signal from my local BBC Radio Manchester transmitter.
They're just awesome though. We don't know what other words to use for them.
Pamela, I don't know what to say to you other than I feel so moved that you would call.
AM is fine too. This is my local AM station on 1152. I have had to turn the radio slightly away from the camera to point in the direction of the transmitter site because AM signals are directional. And bear in mind that you're hearing the audio from the radio speaker through my camera's microphone and then through whatever device you're watching on, so you'll have to take my word on the audio quality.
Meet new people online at greatesthitsradio.co.uk/dating. At Virgin Media, we've got something to tell you that's kind of a big deal. With lightning fast broadband at an average speed of 108 megabits per second and our amazing V6 box to watch TV and access your favorite.
As for shortwave, I didn't spend too much time tuning around shortwave because it's not really my bag, but I did receive a couple of shortwave stations while I was filming this video. There is, however, a small amount of FM bleed through in the shortwave band, so this wouldn't be suitable for shortwave DXing. However, here's a French station coming through. This was filmed at night, so the signal is dropping in and out slightly, but it gives you a picture. And then finally, airband. Due to the current situation going on across the world, the airways are pretty quiet, and Manchester Airport is handling around 5% of its usual traffic for this time of year. So at the time of filming and putting this video together, there wasn't any movements in or around Manchester whatsoever. So I tuned to the Volmet broadcast instead, and as you can hear, airband receive is quite good.
Manchester, arrival information. Tata, time 2020 hours. Automatic.
Single runway operation.
Arrival runway 05 left. Transition level, flight level 60.
Link, cleared 1 is closed. Aircraft unable to locate by link. Mike 1 will be required to backtrack. 5 categories downgraded to category 7.
Surface wind 070.
So overall, for £30, this is a nice little radio. It does what you'd expect for such a low price. If you're after something really high quality with amazing audio and perfect for DXing, then you need to look at spending some more money. I personally prefer the V115 by Retekess. Its performance and audio quality is much better, and it's actually a lot cheaper, and also contains an internal rechargeable battery. However, the addition of airband on this radio makes it really handy for listening to the local air traffic in the garden, and like I said, for £30 you can't really ask for more than that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any comments, suggestions or questions, drop them in the box below and I'll get back to you. I will leave a link to the radio as well so you can check it out yourselves. And all that's left to say is 7-3. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.